I don't even want to shop American fashion anymore. After everything that I saw in Europe, I don't want to look at any of the stores here. They are just on a totally different level and vibe. And I'm talking about the small Spanish shops, or some big ones over there, but really the small shops in the different cities throughout Spain. They are such a vibe. I wish I had space to bring more stuff. Clearly, I do not sound okay. I came back either with a little cold or really bad allergies, so I apologize for my voice. I went to Spain, you guys, and of course, I had to do some shopping. I could not resist. The one thing that I learned is that the best pieces are in these small shops. You'll really find the gems that you will not be able to find anywhere else, like the dress that I have on right now. This caught my eye from the window. It was on a mannequin and I absolutely fell in love the second that I saw it. One thing that I love about the fashion over there is that everything just feels so free and flowy and just calm and peaceful. That's just the vibe. So many people in these nice flowy long dresses and skirts, so when I saw this, I had to pick it up. This is from the Spanish brand CU, I think that's how you pronounce it. Just look at the detail, the high neck, the entire neckline. I absolutely I love it so much. It comes up pretty high, but it doesn't feel restricting because this is actually made of mesh. So it is the most comfortable dress. The outside, the design, as you can see, it's made of mesh, but the inside is actually lined with this deep red wine fabric, which is really soft. I love how it stops mid-shoulder. These cute little, I don't know if these are called cap sleeves. It just looks so good and it falls so nicely on the body. And the back is exactly like it too. Now let's get into the ruching of the dress. I mean, look at this detail, you guys. There's ruching just on the left side. So if you're worried about any sort of gut showing, if you're bloated, it's going to hide all of that. The ruching is just with the mesh. The actual lining underneath does not have any sort of ruching or stitching. And the other side is simple. And you can see in the mirror behind me how long it is. I'll show you guys in the mirror the full effect. Actually, no, I can show you here. I can show you here. Look, I don't think I ever filmed this way, so that's why I'm just like, let me hold on. Isn't this just the most stunning dress? And it's a great length too. It literally just hits my ankles and it's incredibly flowy and stretchy and so good. Typically, because I am larger in the bottom than I am in the top, I would like for my dresses to fit a little bit more fitted because sometimes I end up getting a weird gap in the back if it's too big. But for this one, I decided to go with a size medium because I didn't want it to be too tight. I am so done with these really tight dresses and skirts, or at least that's what I'm saying now after I found this one. But I just don't want to wear anything that's way too tight and restricting on my body. And just look at the pattern. Oh my god. I wore this to dinner and I was so stuffed. I could not move with this fabric. Even if you're pregnant or just have a food baby, then you'll be good with how much this stretches. Oh, I love it so much. I'll link it down below. And of course, you can't get a dress to wear to dinner or to wear out without a bag to go with it. It still has the tag on it because I haven't worn it yet, but I thought that it would look so perfect with this dress, like the brown complementing the red. I just was looking for a pair of shoes to match back with this, but I could not find that. The real reason why I picked this up, I started going into these small shops throughout Spain that actually reminded me of the small shops that I grew up with. Totally different country. I grew up in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, and if you've been to the Lower East Side lately, it is not the same as it was when I was growing up there. We actually had a lot of small leather goods shops and stores that actually had a lot of really great quality leather products for a really good price. So these stores reminded me exactly of that. I don't think those even exist in the Lower East Side anymore, and if they do, they probably jack the prices up. This one just called out to me. Tell me this is just not the most perfect handbag. Since it has the tag on it, I can show you guys. This was 75 euros and it's actually from Italy. If you try to find any sort of leather bag, it's gonna be a lot more than this. A lot more, like hundreds of dollars. And we justify it with the fact that it has like a specific designer name. And no, it's not worth it. So you know what? I don't even want to buy any of like this designer stuff when I can get something that's really, really good quality without having to spend that much money. It really just turns me the hell off. Now, am I gonna guarantee that I'm not going to pop up with something from some designer brand in the future? I can't say that 1000%. If I pop up with a Bottega bag, that's a different story. Although I did see some Bottega dupes with the woven design in some of these shops. I am not shy of buying a dupe if it helps me save money, especially if it's great quality. Speaking of leather goods, I actually also got an accessory. I got this belt. Now, what's so special about this belt? He made it for me in less than 10 minutes. Now, I really needed a black belt, and to be honest, I was going to go to Amazon before I went on my trip to get some like fake phony baloney belt, but I found this accessories shop in, I think it might have been Madrid. He gave me a belt to measure myself with so that he knew exactly where to punch my holes into my belt and just the best way to make it fit personalized to me. Now, this is the one that I ended up going with. I think it's so cute and simple. And I also learned how to wrap up a belt because I had no idea how to do it. He literally just like this little loop, you put the ends of the belt into the little loop and then like, where the heck have I been? Anyway, so this one, as you saw in the video, is custom to my measurements. It has 5 different holes on it, and this is based off of my waist size. And I don't think it goes with this, or does it? No, it does. That's cute, because I really wanted to wear this belt with my pants or my black jeans. So I wanted it to fit like right here. And I think that he did a really, really good job with making it fit right. Fits perfectly on my waist, as you can see. And then you have your little loop so that it's not flopping all over the place. And this belt cost me 22 euros and it's worth every single penny. I wish I would have gotten one in brown too. Now this last set, like, look, tell me this last set isn't such a vibe. I am obsessed with this. Now, when I saw this on the hanger, I was like, okay, this might be cute. The fabric felt really, really nice. I've never heard of this brand before. It's called Oysho and its headquarters are in Spain. I'm not sure if it's Barcelona or Madrid, but the locations that they have are over there, and it was literally everywhere that I went to, but not in the United States. So they are basically like an athleisure brand. So I saw a lot of stuff that you can wear on the streets and some things that you might want to work out in. This one is specifically for athleisure because I wanted something warm. Since we are in October and we are heading into the colder weather months, I was like, I need myself a cute little set, especially a cute little neutral set. I'll leave this link down below because they do have a website, but the prices that you see on the American website for this brand are like so jacked up compared to the prices in Spain. I was so annoyed. So I don't remember exactly how much I paid for these two, but it really wasn't a lot. I think these pants were like $39, and on the US website, the prices are just completely different. It's like, it's not the same at all. And I think I paid something similar for the top, and I'm pretty sure once I go looking for it that it's going to be a lot more than that in the US site. And I know there's like a currency change between US dollars and euros, but it really should not be that much, and I'm pretty sure it's because like they have to import it or something into the United States and they're making up for that difference. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it linked down below just in case you guys want to check it out, but this brand is so good. And when I tell you I have not loved an athleisure brand ever, I fell in love because it's not just about the clothes themselves, like the design, the fabric and the thought that goes into everything is just I fell in love with the brand so freaking fast. So let's just start off with this top. It's a full zip sweatshirt, no hood, and it's a little bit cropped, full zip, popped collar, ribbed wrists. I don't want to say wings because not really, but like you get what I'm trying to say. The bottom is a little bit ribbed too because it's supposed to have that sort of like effect where it's a little bit oversized. It has these pockets that were so useful on the airplane, especially because I'm getting over this cold or whatever it is. I had tissues in here. These are the pants. Let me bring you guys down a little bit. I'm gonna show you a little bit better in the mirror so that you can see the length, because the length is the only thing that I have a slight issue with. It has an elastic waistband and it is ribbed as well, but no drawstring, no nothing. I'm gonna keep bending now because I don't want to keep moving with my camera. I thought that I was gonna have an issue with the waist being a little bit like weird, because I've had that experience before with pants that are like this that don't have drawstrings, but this has given me absolutely no issue. No riding down, no loosening up and not forming its shape back. Like, this is such good quality. I love these pants. This is what the back of it looks like. Very cute, very cute. So they are flared, but they are ankle length, and I am 5'8", so they are a little bit shorter on me. The full set is just such a comfortable set. It's one of my favorites. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with these pants. I still haven't been able to wear them yet because I just got here, but are these pants not just so good? This is how high-rise these pants are. A nice stretchy waistband, no drawstring or anything. It just has the brand name on here, and it's actually like rubber, like it's 3D. This is how big this waistband is, so it goes pretty low. And when I tell you, the fabric is a little bit better, dare I say, than the Lululemon Align. I don't know if this is made for working out, but for athleisure, this is so good. And that is everything that I picked up on my trip to Spain. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I feel like everything that I got was so worth the money, and I have zero regrets. I will link down below what I could, which is probably just this brand, but if I do see the other brand of the dress online, I will leave that link down below as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and eat some soup because I need to get better. I have to go into work tomorrow. And if you guys do want to see my Spain vlog, I will leave it linked somewhere on the screen for you guys to check out. Bye.